Hello friends, I'm Colonel Failure, and welcome back to the Grunt Auto Gruppe, where we're taking part in a bit of automation, and we're putting together a brand new model, because we've already conquered the family budget, economy budget, family economy budget, and we've since conquered the luxury car market. So today I thought, you know what, we're in a sports car. Look at this. Ooh. Okay, now I should point out we've cut the game loose, and we're just in the editor now. This is all editing all the time, and then it's all going to be solid, and I will do my utmost to make sure it's a car that you really want to buy, and it's a car that you're going to really want to buy. Anyway, I mean, look at it. It's a handsome-looking devil to start with, but I'll be completely honest with you. I think it needs some. I think we need some tinkering. Anyway, it's made out of steel. It's going to be a monocoque build, this one. Yeah, no, we're going to keep it on cheap because, you know, we want to shift numbers. Yeah, as much as, you know, it's tempting to say, oh, let's put in the latest and greatest technology. Let's not. No, I mean, let's just leave it alone. And I think, let's have a look. Which one of these is going to give the customers the best bang for buck? There, something cheap, I reckon. There you go. Solid leaf axle, rear suspension, and what can we do on the? Can we make it equally sporty? By which I mean just not sporty at all. No. We're keeping it effective. That's what we're going to do. Anyway, we'll grab an engine, and it'll be the Lethargy VX1 that we're going to stick in there. Look at that! What a monster! Now we've got a couple of different initial selections to choose from. You've got the coupe, you've got the coupe, and you've got a coupe. But some are soft top, and we want the hard top here. Look at that! I mean, look, you can see the debauche influences going on here, and that's, I mean, it's inevitable. It's part of the same family. Yeah, totally is. Now I need to go to. Give it just a little bit of a tweak, because it is a sports car. Sinky nose. Oh, we like a sinky nose. Yeah, all right. Can we, angle those back and up a bit to give it just a kind of an indignant appearance? Oh, wait, hold on. No, hold on. Wait. No, that looks like it's already been in an accident. No, the accidents will come after we sell it, and in quite some. Oh, hold on. That's looking a bit more precious. Let's, angle the nose up and flatten it a little bit. Yes, because you've got to leave room for the Lethargy VX1 underneath. You see, I mean, it might seem like a really small engine, but it is. So that's why it might seem that way. What can we do with this? We can move the cockpit back. Well, this is for the gentleman who really is overcompensating for something. No, I think we'll ease that forwards a little. We'll remove some of the streamlining. Extreme streamlining there. You have to lean back in your driver's seat just in case you clunk your head up against the windscreen. Yeah, no, we'll give them plenty of that kind of business. Desperately needs the ability to roof chop. Desperately. Yeah, no, no, you fiddle with that bit. Keep moving. All right, okay. Can I flare this just a little bit? Yes, you can, sir. Oh, thanks. Right. I mean, I'm going to suggest that we might need a slightly thicker wheel back there. I think we'll bring it back in. Even then, we can still get a larger tyre underneath that one. We'll bring the derriere in, shall we? I think you're building a car that's likely to have some balance issues. Well, some people say that about me, you know. Right, let's... yeah. Yeah, I mean, we've kind of built the inverse Renault Megane here. What do you mean? Well, the Renault Megane had a backside that was large and ugly, yes. You're building one that's got a backside that is small and ugly. And that's its trademark. Yeah, okay, well... Okay, right. No. I think we're there. Let's stroll on and talk body colours. Now I think we'll go all panel on this job, and let's Let's edit the paint job we got on here. Now we've messed with some exciting colours, and I think we've all had a rare old time there. But this one's going to be lilac. Yeah, it's kind of a bit dark to be a true lilac, but it is a lilac nonetheless. Matte lilac. It's got something about it, an illness, I would say, and that's more of a lavender than a lilac. Argue in the chat, in the old comments there, and let me know what colour you think it is. What's advanced painting mode? Probably something you better not muck around with, because you'll get stuck into it. No, we're there. That's it. It's good. I like it. We're happy with that. Let's go and put some things on it. What about the wheel colours? We'll keep it natural. We don't want to be too showy, you see, because otherwise you're just going to attract Johnny Law every time you're out and about and driving. What's these for? That's a bit of lighting trim. Oh, okay. Now then, we've got these. Would rather suggest that's where the headlights should live. Could just be me, and part of me says I'm not going to put them there just because I like these. These are nice. Okay, well, I mean, try slapping one on and see if it wants to play ball. No, it really doesn't want to play ball at all unless you put them there. I'm liking it. You know what? That is actually quite stylish. Right. Can we... No, you're on movement there. No, that's okay. I'll fine-tune the movement and then we'll switch back over and we'll just scale them down ever so slightly. There you go. Oh, yeah. I mean, already, this is looking like the most desirable vehicle you're ever going to see in your life. Yeah, it is. And then we'll put some basics in the... I mean, I could have put indicators in there, but I'll be honest with you, no. I mean, look, you could be ha-ha hilarious to an extent, but people are just going to go, no, look, you've got... How do you expect to shift any of these if you're not even going to remotely take it seriously? There you go. Yeah, that's got something about it. It does have something about it. You know what? You've built quite a handsome-looking car already. I mean, despite your best efforts. To be fair, I mean, all I'm doing is making use of quite a lot of prefabricated stuff and tweaking it ever so slightly. So it's hard for me to take full credit for everything here. Right, now let's... what do we want to stick on the back end here? Taillights. That's what I want to stick on the back end. Right. Big fat light strip. I don't think I'm there yet on the big fat light strip. I think we can go for these. Yeah, find a place that looks... Oh, no more changes required. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, this... If that doesn't say sports car, I don't know what does. Can I ease them in a little bit? I mean, you know, we want to keep it, you know, fairly rational. Otherwise, every time you back into your parking space, you're just going to break your brake lights. Right, moving on. Indicators. Now... I want a bit of side repeater action. These look quite plausible for that. There you go, a bit of side repeater action. Just check that looks all right. You know what it looks? What? It looks broken, yeah, but at the same time, it looks brilliant. Anyway, right, we're going to need to put some more indicators on so that, you know, people know where we're going, or at least have a fighting chance of knowing where we're going. Those feel a little bit too large and brutal. What about these? Are these indicators? This is within the indicator section. I think those might be a bit big. Yeah, I think so too. It does look like, you know, after... Oh, stick them there. Look like thrusters. No. All right, okay. Again, yeah, I think you picked the same one to what... what the heck is going on? Who wants headlight? These are indicators. They are jolly enormous. And you'll have a heck of a time opening the boot. I think I might have confused it a little bit. Try this. That. There. There you go. We've got it. We've got it now. That's a thing we've got. Right. Rotate these around. Yes. Alright. It doesn't matter if they're completely... Where are you going? Oh, I see. It's an up and down move, not a left and right move. Okay, fine. Yeah, stick those there. Yeah. That. See? Those will indicate our intentions very clearly. But what I'm tempted to do is stick another set here Right, get the rotation going similarly. Yes, I'm not sure this is a good idea. No, I think it's a great idea. All right, zoom out, have a look. That's good character. Yeah, no, that's it. We're sold on that. Hold on, you need some front indicators. Oh, flaming heck. Right, just, yeah, that's it. Keep it simple. You don't get much more simple than that. You're definitely going to need a bumper on there, friend. Right, okay, moving on. We now go to a grill. I would say we probably don't need one. We've got...
I found a few locations for a grill near you.
That's not exactly what I was looking for, but thanks, Google lady. Yeah, okay, let's throw her away. She's on the floor now. Right, one of these, yeah. What's that made out of? Hexagonal mesh. Okay, have we got a hexagonal mesh in here somewhere? I'd like a little bit more of it. You see, that's hexagonal and it's mesh. There you go. Do a bit of that. Give it some of this. Scaler in. Yeah. Oh, hold on. We're having a moment here of something might end up looking quite tasteful. Slap it down there a bit. Yeah. Zoom out. And that's something. That's hideous. That's deleted. That's better. There you go. You've got it. You don't need it. Maybe some side intakes. Ooh, yeah. Okay. Yeah. Look, how about some of this action? All right. Okay. So you'd put those on the side intake area there. I want it to be the other way around, really. Otherwise, you're going to have a bit of difficulty scooping the air in. And nothing says sport. More like random holes all over your car body. Okay. Yeah. That's moving it up. I want to change the size of it. All right. Yeah. Make it pronounced and aggressive. Yeah. Oh, people are going to look at this in the years to come and go, design flipping. It had got random holes all over it, and that's how you knew you were getting something. Now, we don't need an air scoop because we've got air aplenty now. That's something that's occurring. We don't need any aerodynamics this time around. We do need a fuel cap, which, as ever, I shall put driver's side. That's right, everybody. The driver is on the left-hand side. Yeah, I know. It's only because that's a treasonous thing for me to say. And once again, this is going to be a bonnet-oriented fuel cap there. Smashing. No, everything you're doing here is right. We will use our standard patented handle design, where it really upsets people that the door handles are apparently on the right way around. Yeah. People keep saying you've got the door handles on the wrong way around. No, actually, it's only one person saying the door handles are the wrong way around. That's the right way around. Because think about it. You're going in with your right hand. You push your thumb on the button and open the door. Yeah. If I were to flip them around the other way, which I can, I observe. Hold on. Wait, there you go. Oh, there's something there. That's a left-handed door open, which means you can look towards the rear of the car. No, that's how I'm going with that. Yeah, left-handed door opening. Brilliant. Right, because your thumb's up top, you push the thing, but you're looking towards the rear of the car, so you can immediately see any traffic coming that would take your door out. That's thinking. Bit large, though. I think we can probably make it a little bit smaller. Just no, that's a little bit. Move it around. All right, okay, it's this one then, isn't it? Just a little bit smaller. Just a little bit smaller. It's for people with very small hands, but then it's a sports car, so by and large, these are cars for very small people. So that's all. I'm loving the looks of this. I'm less sold. The more time goes on, I'm less sold on the colour scheme, but I'll get over it. It'll be okay. Right, let's bang some mirrors on. Now, where can I put the mirrors here to really amplify the design that we've got going on here already? Yeah. Now, oh yeah, I've fought these before. Yeah, this is a scrap we've had historically. Right, stick that on about there, or no, take it right up the front. Oh yeah. Now you're probably going to want to do a little bit of manual adjustment vis-a-vis the yeah. See, then we've got kind of a callback to the mirrors with the brake lights. Just look at that. It's absolutely spanking. Body moulding. Yeah, I'm going to need a little bit of, a bit of fatty on the sides. I reckon something something like this. Yeah, a bit of that on the sides. Yeah, right, and we'll fatten it all the way along here. Yeah, you're going to need to move it. I'm going to move it. All right, move it. Come on, you. Come on, play ball. There you go. Right, now, fat it. All right, that's got the elongate that we may or may not have been looking for. Broaden the spectrum. It's just starting to look a bit weird. Yeah. That, however, is quite something. You know what it needs to be? It needs to be chrome, doesn't it? Is that chrome? Well, that's metal. That'll do. There you go. It's got side barge boards, and obviously, you know, the trim's all going to start painting. That doesn't look like metal at all. That's like plastic. Yeah, whatever it is, it's wrong. Shiny, please. That's the ticket. Yeah. Yeah, as I was saying, it's glued on, and therefore repeated opening and closing of the door, because there's a little, you can't really see it from here, but there's a little groove there so that the door can open. And repeated opening and closing the door, it's going to gradually pull the trim off the car body. Yeah. Aftermarket extra trim. Oh, look, that's an angle. Yeah, it is. Well done. No, you know all the words. I think this has got exactly the right level of ostentatious to speak to a certain kind of car buyer. We are not radio. No, you're going to be so heavily concentrating on driving this bad boy that you are not going to want the radio at all. You're going to want to listen to the sweet, sweet song of the Lethargy VX1, and you're going to hold on. You're going to absolutely love it. I'm absolutely loving that. Yeah. Yeah, it's got some standoff bumpers. Yep. Okay, can I clone this, please? Mirror. Yeah. And then tweak it longer. You don't need to tweak it longer. You can keep those kind of demure. All right. Those are they're just precious. Still tempting to get a full bumper across there, but actually now I think instead it needs to be just a little bit of extra chrome trim. For show. Faux show? Yes. Right, slap that in there. Yeah. Elongate it. Yeah. Make it just a little bit fatter. Yeah. Right, and then drag it down a bit. I could have worked for Porsche. Right. There we go. Oh yeah. Oh, that's drama in a mouthpiece, that one. That's all very, very good. There's not a lot I can do really to protect my brake lights out the back, but I can probably, you know, save the crumple zone from entirely falling apart the first time it gets hit. But can I? Yeah. What's this going to give me? It's going to give you one of those. I'd really rather it didn't. I think you're probably right. Okay. Yes. Yeah. These are all rather soulless, aren't they? Because they're off modern cars. Oh, of course, yeah. Yeah, modern cars have got no soul at all. Right, no, I don't want to move it around. I want to make it fat. Gimme. Right, fatten it out. And there was a time, you know, when they used to refer to this as body-coloured bumpers. Like, that's a good thing. Well, at the time, of course, you were given the choice of, and also, what are you actually going to protect with that? All sorts of things. No, that's good. It's also, as the rain comes off the top of the car, catches this, it's going to spray up directly into the windscreen of the next car along, and they're going to be so grateful to you. Yeah, they are. Right. Anyway, we need to get the Grunt Auto Works badge on here. So give it a bit of this. What is it at the moment? It's made out of glass. I like it. That's worked for us so far. We don't need it to be too visible, you see. We just need it to be visible enough if you happen to be looking at it at the time. There you go. Slap a big, fat, juicy G on the back there. So it will catch the light and people go, "Ooh, see it glimmer." Yeah. And in future years, rap bands will be stealing them and hanging them from their necks in a, I don't know, some kind. I don't know if it's postmodern or what, but they'll be doing that. Right, we need sporty wheels. These standard cast iron things are no good at all. Yeah, I know it's steel. We're talking spokes, aren't we? Yeah. Those are quite tasteful. Those are quite tasteful. Those will do us nicely. Just your basic tube. All right. Well, it's only got one exhaust, but I think we can probably stick 2 exhaust pipes on there, like so, to imply the speedy nature of what it is that we've built. Well, that's flipping lethal. You're going to have some kid on their bike come up behind you and spear themselves on your horrendous exhaust pipes. Well, they shouldn't be so close. I mean, maybe we need a safety sticker on the back saying, "Children!" Nothing else, just that. All right, hang on. Let's give it all a little bit. You know what? I'm scrapping them. No, that's it. No, I'm over it. We'll go with one out there looking like that. Should have done that to start with. Yeah. I mean, it looks vaguely indecent, and that's never a bad thing. Miscellaneous features are basically bits and pieces of something we don't really need. Windscreen wipers, though. Windscreen wipers. Okay. Remember, the driver is on the left-hand side. As the right-hand side as you're looking at it now. We'll go with one central wiper. The wiper's never... When the wiper goes up that way, it's going to go over the roof. Okay, all right. That's all right. We can fix that. Yeah, can you? Yeah, we just make the wiper blade a little bit shorter. And then we move the whole shebang, because the passenger doesn't need to see where they're going. Arguably, they'll have a more fun time if they don't know where they're going. No, give me it back. We're not ready yet. We're not settled on it sitting here. There you go. Right, and then take it down some. And just so that it will actually work. Don't have it clipping inside the car. That'll get the job done. Driver should be just about able to see. Really badly, but able to see nonetheless. Oh, hold on. No, wait. This works on commercial vehicles. Yeah, you're going to want to shrink the arm a little bit more. Yeah, okay, I can do that. Wait. Yeah. I can no longer see the lozenge to get at. Yeah, that's going to be pretty ineffective. It's okay. Look, it's going to work. It's going to work. Is it? There you go. Look. Oh, yeah, just at eye level. Realistically, there is only, about 4 drivers in the world who can actually drive this car. Firstly, they've got to be open the door. Secondly, their head has to be at the exact height for the windscreen wiper to have the kind of effect that you'd like, which is wiping the windscreen when there is inclement weather. I think you've still got this too long. Well, it's because you can't change it. I want to change the length of the wiper blade. Look, I want the arm and wiper blade lengths to be independently configurable. Otherwise, you get to wipe a very small patch over here somewhere, but the driver can't see because the arm's in the way. That's why typically they would put these the other way up. Typically, they're wrong. What I'm working on here is... It's, this is the future of design. Yeah. Yeah. Should we just give this up as a bad job? I think it's... All right, windscreen wipers are inferred. Okay? Or we could... Hold on, let's just try one modern one, just to see if it's going to do anything. It's obviously inherited the size that I was using just now, which is a very, very, very poor idea. There you go. One windscreen wiper. Does that look like it's going to hit the top of the doodah? Obviously, it's pivoting around the middle rather than where it would actually be attached to the car. That's okay. That's okay. Put it about there. Right. That's a windscreen wiper that actually has a fighting chance of doing its job. I think I should probably move on. I was tempted to put a tow bar in as a joke, but I've used up my joke allotment in mucking about with a windscreen wiper, so we will stroll on. Okay, it is rear-wheel drive. It's going to be automatic. It's got a top speed currently of 115 kilometers per hour. We'll crank that all the way up to, all the way up to there. There is a lot of overdrive due to long gearing, considering lowering the top speed rating. 234 kilometers an hour. Yeah, all right. I'll do the generous thing. That gives it a shade under 120 as its top speed in miles per hour. Yeah. Let's give it a bit of. Yeah. See, that's a more aggressive acceleration curve that we've got going on there. Give it open differentials, and we're solid. We're there. Cross ply tyres, obviously. We'll go with the hard, long life tyre. Yeah. I see. I think that's smart, because obviously you're going to want to drive as often as you can in this car, given the magnificence of the car. There is a minor downside coming up, and that is we're already beyond the width of the tyre it will let me have. Yeah. However, if we do a bit of that, yeah, that's. I mean, who doesn't love a bit of rim offset? Let's give it 15s. No, let's give it 16s are a good number for a sports car. That's it. Yeah. Yeah, anything above a 16, and realistically, you've got to be either in a 4x4 or you're a rapper. That's it. That's pretty much the only two reasons you allow wheels larger than that. Either that, or you took the Fast and the Furious far too seriously, and you've still got a subscription to Max Power magazine. That time has gone, friends. Move on. All right, slightly fatter dose at the back there. I think we're there. I think we've got it. I think we have built. Wait a minute. We need to chunk these out the back end a bit more. There you are. Is that no? Wait, I want it flush with the rim, please. Just 2 toilet references in one go. Neither of them referring to toilets. There is a remarkable amount of crossover between car and toilet terminology, though. Let's not go there. Okay. Moving on. Right, drum brakes, please. They are technology incorporated. We'll take them. We want comfort as much as possible, and the brake bias, will leave it alone. Last thing you want is the brakes to be throwing you into a death moment. We won't bother having an under tray. Don't need any of this business. We'll leave all the flows alone. It's already sporty. Allegedly, it's a 5-seater. I find that very hard to believe. Where are you putting the 3? In the boot. Okay, so 2 passengers, and then I don't necessarily buy that. There you go. It's a 2-seater. Interior is standard. No entertainment, because the car's entertaining enough, baby. Okay, what are we talking? Well, classic to all cars fitted with the Lethargy VX1. The understeer kicks in, and then it doesn't let go. Perfect. In terms of marketability, we've got the budget sport. It's in there. Badly. It's got a low comfort penalty. I think people will be okay with that, because the sportiness will make up for the low comfort penalty. The convertible sports budget, despite the fact that the car's not a convertible, makes it more appealing than as a delivery vehicle. Yeah, they thought this through. Right, what do we got? Front brake force is low compared to grip. Doesn't matter. Rear brake force, yeah. Front dampers are hard. Doesn't matter. Rear all the dampers are hard. Hard damp. No, that's how you know it's a driver's car. Yeah, that's what they say on motoring programs. If it's a real pain in the backside to drive, it's a driver's car. Yeah, that means something to pretentious motor journalists. The brakes show slight fade. Good. Yeah. All right, okay. Springs, standard, passive sway bars, presets, sport. It's a sports car. There you go. Drivability 89%, sportiness 91% is pretty much about right. Now, are we going to sweet spot the camber to no, we're trying to compensate. We want more sportiness. All right, hang on, I'll crank it up a little bit and see if it gets us lots more sportiness. I'm thinking 95 sportiness is good. What about at the rear end? Will that give us any kind of a benefit? You're not allowed to do the rear end. No? No, you leave the rear end camber alone. Hang on, I found some more sportiness. Good. These graphs are all of a sudden moving all over the joint. That's okay. That's solid. Probably fit. Oh, sportiness 99.1%. Come on, we can get higher than that. All right, well, start mucking around with the rest of it and see where you can get to. Yeah. Yes. No. Yes. Right, and? Come on, give me that last 0.1%. You know you want to. Go on. Go on. We want the ultimate in sport prowess. More sway bar. No, sway bar's not changed it. I've maxed out its sportiness. Excellent. Okay, well, there you go. There it is. Now, it just needs a name.